Well,
Like, get that update in
they
your mail, it
amended
doesn't count.
they amended it in
It
2015,
doesn't,
but
it
it's
doesn't
okay.
count.
But
We need a
anyway,
whole new
They
one.
amended a federal constitution, but the state
Right.
had their own constitutions too. Like she was just telling you, like they govern their own self. They
yes,
stopped
I know
Donald
that.
Trump from coming out here. Get your punk ass on, because the governor told him to get the fuck on.
And I really don't even know nothing about fucking politics or any or
Anyway,
laws or anything like that, but I know enough to know, know to get by. Woo, okay, so in
What
this
type of topic
conversation,
you got, Adrian?
the topic was things that come easy and things that come hard. I
yeah,
like
it
that.
comes.
That
Yeah,
one easy,
here's one of them that comes hard.
hard. Can
Getting
I
people to
get an easy
realize
and
that
hard?
there
Because
are
that's the
actual.
perfect term. Easy and hard.
Yeah.
Okay, but my whole thing is sometimes when you got to, even this conversation, right? Sometimes we are working and working this conversation, working in conversation, and it's really not fucking going anywhere, right? Sometimes I feel like when shit's not going with, maybe it just wasn't meant to be. So maybe this conversation wasn't meant to be. But when we all actually have something that happens easy, to me, it's like that's what's supposed to happen. We're supposed to do this. We're supposed to go there. So, and my examples that I was given earlier was like, I been going to Atlanta, right? So I wasn't planning to go to Atlanta. I said it was like wait till the last minute. I was looking, the flight was like $89 round trip. I booked it. I got a hotel. Me and my money it would happen so easily. And I'm like, you know what? It was meant for me to go to Atlanta. So, but there's sometimes that I'll be sitting there and I'll overthink. So I'll make a plan to go somewhere. I'm trying to figure out the prices are not right. I can't get a hotel room, and it's complicated. And those are the times where I need to just like stop being so damn persistent and just let that shit go. You know what? Maybe it wasn't meant for me to go on this fucking trip. So that's what. So my conversation today is. The last time something came easy to you, and the last time something came hard that you kept on persistent. Charles was giving an example of a goal that he may have, and first of all, poetic said that never happens to him, but because he'll make everything work out. But Charles was saying they have a goal, and maybe it was just overthinking the goal. That's the reason why. It should be maybe that goal, and I told him maybe that goal wasn't just meant for you to have. Maybe you were supposed to do something. Marriages, a lot of times we stay in marriages and we're going to try to work it out, and we're going to figure it out. We're going to communicate. We're going to have date nights. We're going to be doing all this other shit. We're going to try and try and try, and maybe it's just you're not supposed to be married to that person. So those are examples that I was given. So that's what I was asking. That's my conversation of the day. Actually, was the last time something came easy to you, and the last time that you would just persist on something to work and it never fucking worked, or if you finally got it, but maybe you just wasn't supposed to have it because you shouldn't have to work so hard on something. So
That's a good. That's a good one.
I know that was a lot, right?
Yes. It come easy for me. That's what came easy last night. I fell asleep. I fall asleep real easy when I want to.
I love that. You know, sometimes it's hard. Like even with that, boo. Sometimes I can lay in the bed and I can't sleep, and I can't sleep, and I can't sleep, and I go, you know what? Maybe it wasn't meant for me to go to sleep right now. Maybe I need to get my ass up and do some laundry or something. So maybe that comes that. So coming and
You know what's hard
sleeping,
though?
your body
You
just
know
needs
what's
some rest.
you know what's hard? Y'all women. I
Yeah.
get y'all, but y'all just so fucking.
Right.
Y'all just like problems, like not bad problems, but y'all just like causing confusion.
That's a lie. I don't think that's true.
That's why. Yes,
Give me an
I ain't
example.
finna. I ain't finna bother you,
I
but
know you
you
started
know.
it. You started it. You see what I'm saying? Why you gotta make it hard, baby? Why you gotta make it hard?
Why y'all get with the men and marry them for 20 years and then divorce them?
I,
Y'all just ain't work it out.
I don't.
Why y'all ain't work it out? Why y'all don't work it out? Why y'all women don't work it out? Why y'all think
Why
y'all
we need
just,
to?
huh?
Why we need to though?
See, that's why it's hard. You see that? That's why fucking
No.
it's hard dealing with you with you women.
Obviously, if I'm leaving you after 28 years or whatever the fuck, that means I couldn't stand you for a very long time. I couldn't stand you for a very. It was about time that I left your fucking ass because nobody can stay with somebody for that fucking long and just decides out of nowhere I'm gonna leave this person. No, we've been thinking about leaving for a very fucking long time, and we've been trying again, just like you said, trying. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I want to do this stuff. I'm gonna do this, and then finally after 28 years, and now the kids are fucking grown, and I'm fucking like, and after a certain age, we're like, you know what? I ain't doing this shit no more.
And that's the bad part you just mentioned, Adrian. Y'all could
What?
be around a person for 10 years and not really like them. Like you just said, I'm tired of this motherfucker, but I'm dealing with it. That's dangerous. Like this
Very
man thinking
dangerous.
you this man thinking you love him. He's still paying for your house. He's still doing all this shit, and you really don't want to be when you waiting for the day the kids get older so you can get the hell on.
Yeah.
If you could trick them, you could beat them, huh, age?
I mean, at 20 years old, right? So you got to remember, at 50 years old, you're going to be thinking different when you're at 20. At 20 years old, yeah, hell yeah, I'm going to be thinking different. I want to get it how I can get it. And then again, when you're younger, you want the fairy tale, right? So you want the perfect family. You want the white picket fence. You want the dogs. And we're going to be a family. We're going to be husband and wife. We want the fucking fairy tale at 20 years old. So sometimes we just want that title so fucking badly. We ignore all that other dumb shit. We just going to make it work. But after years go on and on and on, you know what? All this working that I'm trying to do is not fucking working. So now I'm just dealing with the bullshit. I'm just taking it. Because now I'm getting older. I'm mature. I'm realizing, listen, I'm not at the place I was at 20. Now I'm 30. Now I'm 40. Now I got my own shit. I got my own job. Again, the kids. Now I don't need to just deal with anybody and just settle.
I saw a post, Adrian. It said, do y'all ever think about the men that be with women for 15, 20 years and they lose everything, have to rebuild their life? You know, a man that's just so invested in you, don't know you finna leave him. He taking care of all the business, but all in the back of your mind, you just waiting on the scapegoat, right, to get up out of there. He done invested everything. He put all his eggs in one basket. You took everything from him. Now his ass out here mentally fucked up, confused. He trying to rebuild his whole life over. That's a hard thing, man. And you still looking good on the beach with your hair swinging, going on cruises. And it's so easy to get a man.
Real life though.
But he probably wasn't well. He probably wasn't a well thought man. He didn't think that out, dude. He kind of messed that up.
That's why she left.
I mean, because what?
Plan. He didn't know how to save his money. I mean, like for real, like, what grown ass man is doing that? Like for real, if a woman was able to take all your whole entire life away from you, you wasn't much of a man in the first fucking place.
No, it got some men that sacrifice.
Like,
It's called
what
sacrifice.
what can a man sacrifice?
A lot of men, there's some men that sacrifice everything for they have.
Give me an example.
That mean he'll give her everything, right? So say.
But then he's the sacrificial lamb. He become the lamb.
Even his job. Let me ask you,
right?
of his job. No, for real. I mean, that's their job, right? How can a woman take away your job or your career?
See, I still got the career, but guess what? I done bought over time, over this 20 years, I done spent, just say, $2.5 million on you, right?
For what?
I bought you a house for $400,000 for the cobbler. I bought you a ring, probably $10,000, $20,000.
Okay.
Bought you a car, probably 2-3 of them, probably $150,000.
Okay.
So this whole time, all that money, huh?
How is that the woman's fault though that you did it? You made
It ain't the woman's fault. It ain't the woman's fault. It's still a destruction for the man.
Something because you did all this
No,
stuff.
she don't owe. Now he got to rebuild because he invested so much into you.
That's not my problem.
See, that's the shit.
500. He should have put away 500,000. He should have put away 0.5 of that money away from himself. You know?
He still got the job. You heard, Adrian. He still got the job. Nigga. You got more than where this come from.
But he still need a fallback. He should put at least a half meal away if he's doing that type of, you know what I'm saying? Put halfway in case that emergency do come up.
Everything to me, he's giving me every fucking thing. So when I leave him, he's left with fucking nothing, buddy. It's my fault.
Nothing but his clothes. He got on. Got that sad face because you got every fucking thing.
But boo,
and all these guys are not.
That's not reality, boo. That does not happen. I think that's all what he is saying.
You
I don't know anybody like that. I don't know anybody getting $30,000 fucking rings, getting $1 billion of fucking house. I mean, maybe in if I was a superstar in fairy tale land, maybe those people do that. But like regular common people, who's taking everything away from somebody?
I done seen it. The man, like you say, the man still got his career. He still got his job, but he lost so much in the process.
What? His money?
Look, see what I'm saying? That's the fucking response. That's the response. I respect your response, though.
I understand. There's a lot of men that think like that because they're scared to get into fucking situations because somebody's going to take everything that they have, which is so fucking crazy. What the fuck do you really fucking have? That's what I want to know. A man's job is everything. It should be a job because you don't need a woman to you have a woman, you have a million fucking women, and your job and paycheck is a fucking paycheck no matter what. You don't even have to have a place to rest your fucking head. As long as you fucking got a paycheck, you're fucking good. Just like how they say, as long as a woman got a punani, she'll always have money. It's the same thing. As long as a man got a job, he's good. Now, there's a lot of men who don't get jobs and they're living off a social security check or pensions and stuff like that. Those people, I can understand. Like Poetic Friend over there, he's just giving her the check. He's just giving her the check because that's all the fuck he has. He can't fucking work. He only got a set budget. No, that I can understand. You being upset, but then again, whose fault is that? That's not my fault. Your ass can't fucking work.
And she responds. That's the problem right there. Who fucking fault is that? Have some empathy for the men, Adrian. You can't just do us like that.
Why not? I'm not hurting. I got my own it out. I'm not gonna stay in a relationship because I'm afraid somebody's gonna take everything away from me. Ain't nobody can take something that's not theirs.
Yeah, but y'all get in a lot of relationships and they all fail, right?
I don't get in no relationships.
Not you. I ain't taking no personal attack at you, Adrian.
No, I don't know anybody I don't know any woman that's actually taking everything from a fucking man. Honestly, I really fucking don't.
It ain't even so much as taking. I was explaining like a man giving, right? Like you got some giving ass men, right? Like a motherfucker give you the world. Some people that got the stay at home wives that she ain't never got to work. She ain't got to do shit. Then all of a sudden she get bored and she get on the internet. She find her motherfucker she want to tweedledee with.
She's
And
not
next
getting
thing
it off because you're not giving her good dick. If that's the case.
oh my goodness, but I'm providing a life where you don't have to stress out and beat your toenails up and your knees and all this shit. And all you can do is say, I ain't giving you no good dick.
That's all that I have to do. Honestly, well, for me it is. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I don't
I've been saying 20 years of labor. I just saved you 20 years of stress.
You have to have some women giving some women some good pee before, and you be like, if she just stuck on the pee, and you could just treat her no matter how you wanted to fucking treat her, but she was still around for the pee. No?
Women,
you never heard the pee before?
women, it's some
In
genuine.
your younger days, we're not talking about now. In your younger days, have you ever had a woman stay around you just because
I have my way. I have my way, but like I just know y'all women, we all here temporarily. Goddamn, enjoy the time while we here.
But if I'm not enjoying my time with you, that should be okay too. Why can't I just leave? I'm not enjoying my time with you no more.
Fix it.
Fucking fix it. You can't fix something that's broken. It always have a crack. It always will have a scar. It always has something wrong with it.
Freaking out of right now. You can't fix that mug.
What? Wait, with surgery?
Mug, the damn cup you drinking your coffee out of.
No, once it's cracked, it's gonna be always cracked. There's always a fault in it. There's always something. I put something too hot in it that shit might fucking crack again. If I put it in the refrigerator or the fridge.
I like that. You just don't give up, do you?
I don't. I could go on and on. Let me tell you, my first son's father will tell you any fucking minute. Like when somebody want to have arguments, like please don't get us started. Please don't get us started. She don't know how to stop. I love to argue. I'm great at it because I listen. I'm great at it, but I don't want to. Hey, Brittany, I can't stand arguing. I mean, it gives me energy, but I'd rather somebody give me energy with a good D. Hell yes, shut me the fuck up, please shut me the fuck up. And I ain't settling either.
That don't give you energy, that drain all your energy.
I mean drained in it. I guarantee. And as you get older, boo, I'm in a relationship for 28 fucking years. I don't think you're giving me the same D that you was when you were younger.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Wait a minute. Wait. That means that he don't know what the hell he doing there. Cause it should continue and get better throughout the years. Yeah, it shouldn't stop or get worse. That shit is crazy work.
Okay.
Want to get better.
Can you introduce me to one of those men, please?
Who's just a teacher?
I've been searching. I've been looking. I've been trying to find them. I can't find them nowhere. They all because even me and Perfectly Daniel was having a conversation about the day. But like y'all remember back in the days, the supply was plentiful. It was plentiful. Now it's like I can't find no hard penis around. I always gotta like coddle a motherfucker and like warm them up. I don't want to do that shit.
I think a lot of men
Yeah, they was younger back then.
value themselves a little bit.
Yeah, we was too.
we was too, and that's the reason why. So now we're older, right? So we still want it like the way it was when we were, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, and you're not giving it to us like that. So yeah, we're gonna move on. Do
No, the ones doing it like that already married or either got somebody. You got to look at the age. When we were younger, everybody was single, so everybody was mingling. But not now. You can't look at it that way. It's a sticky situation.
So you're trying to say that the men who are married, and when they go out, when they leave their women or spouses, or they have an affair, like, okay, so like Uncle Bernie, right? So
Why you think the women marrying them? When I was a mistress for 8 years, I know why that motherfucker was married.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
And I know why she stayed. I know why she stayed and didn't go no motherfucker well too.
Okay, do you think that? Okay, so that's okay. So she settled then. It wasn't be so was she working it out because she know that
No, the fuck she did. She didn't settle. She didn't settle. Cause he was probably laying her ass out like he was laying me out. And he had all the money so he could take care of both of us. So it wasn't no fucking problems.
Okay, so maybe that's the solution, boo. Maybe that's the solution to your problem that you have.
Most people ain't gonna be honest like me though. I'm gonna tell you the fucking truth. I ain't stay a mistress for 8 years because the shit wasn't good because he wasn't taking care of me. I got benefits out that shit, all kind of benefits, and it was great. I cut that shit off when I wanted a serious relationship for my life. I was single. He was married. I wouldn't. So it wasn't my damn fault. It was his. But I'm just saying, I can understand why that lady stayed, and I can understand why she married him. Shit.
You wouldn't want him to for full time. Because I wouldn't want nobody full time like that. Because I don't want nobody else's fucking problems. If she don't want you, that you gotta go get somewhere else to get it. What makes you think I'm gonna be any fucking?
But I didn't have the fucking problems. I told him if he left his wife, I would have left his ass alone. You not coming to me and bringing me the fucking problem. Take your ass to her and let her wash your motherfucking clothes and you cuss her ass out for not cooking.
Exactly.
I don't get that shit. All I get is all the good shit. Then you get your ass on and go home.
Good for good, goddamn it. You give him some goods, he give you the good shit too. That's how.
Okay, so
it wasn't right. It wasn't right, and I probably why I'm goddamn divorced now. That's probably why my ex was cheap. But
I'm thinking that too, though. I be thinking that too.
That was my karma. He was whooping my ass back. But I'm just saying, it was the truth, and that was for real. So I can't do nothing but tell you the truth. I ain't gonna hide a damn thing. I just tell the truth.
I mean that is definitely the truth. I mean, I got made a fucking house out of it, so I completely fucking understand what it's like. Come on, no. But again, I was in my 20s back then too. So I don't know the men on the I don't know. Look at fucking Bernie. He only paying $40 fucking dollars. It's cheaper for him to go to a fucking prostitute than fucking have a whole side chick.
It was cheaper than having a wife too, cause he ain't got to buy a house, he ain't got to buy a ring. So them $40 go for a long. Imagine a $500,000 house. How many 40s is that?
A lot. Okay, so that was so okay. So boo. I mean, so all right. So then that's the solution to that, I guess. A woman will only stay if she allows you to have a side chick.
No, then like you get like some guys like me, right? When we decide to change our life, be respectful, be a gentleman. But the ladies tend to forget who we used to be, right? And they try to take advantage of that, right? But then you stay quiet, you respect, and you want the shit to work out, right? You're like, all right, I'm gonna let this shit slide, let it slide. But then she bring the shit back out of you. Then that's when you start cheating on her, fucking her over, because she didn't realize who she was dealing with. Like I dumbed myself down to respect you. Because it's a thing in life where you just want to chill. You feel what I'm saying? Like sometimes you don't want to cheat. You don't want to just be no motherfucking wild boy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to chill and relax and be calm. You know. But if you take that for granted and forget who I am, then you know.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Obviously, people don't change, right?
People do change, but it takes things.
You just said she brought the real out of you again.
Because you took advantage, because you started taking advantage of my politeness. You see what I'm saying?
You either is or you isn't. Nobody else's personality should move you back to something that's out of your character. It's either in your character or out of your character.
It's in the character, but at this time, I'm living the life of faithfulness, right? Gentleness, politeness, understanding.
I'm saying is what I'm trying to tell you is to the wrong person.
And that shit do
Why are you
happen. And a
trying to
lot of
make it work with somebody that's gonna bring the worst out of you? That's what my whole thing is. So I know because sometimes we just want to settle and we just want to just chill and we just don't want that life no more. We don't want this and this here. That person's available and she's dealing with me now. She's willing to work it out for now. But eventually, it's not gonna work out because y'all just not compatible. You are who you are inside. That's not gonna fucking change. And she is who she is. That's not gonna change. And once in a while, she's gonna be on the rag, or she's gonna be on fucking period, whatever the fuck it is. She's gonna say something that's gonna make you fucking snap, and then you gonna fucking snap. That's like, remember, you know how I always tell you boo, right? I always tell you like, damn, boo, I know you good and fucking bad. I will fuck the shit out of you, right? I always say that shit, but I always say, but you got too much fucking mouth for me. Me and you would never be able to be in a fucking relationship because me and you will beef. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not with you, Adrian. I would be quiet with you. I would be quiet with you.
We're gonna be like this all the fucking time. Who wants
That
that?
you control me, right? And I'll be quiet with you because I respect you and love you, right? So I change all that for you, right? But one thing you shouldn't do, huh? Yeah, that should last long until you misuse it and abuse it. Then I'll be like, I won't argue, but guess what I do, Adrian? I shut down and I ghost. I get ghost. I get ghost.
So you're sacrificing your own happiness just so you could just be like that doesn't make any sense. I like my peace. I like my happiness. I'm not trying to change who I am to please somebody else. If you either like me the way I am or don't like me, and if we're not compatible, then we're just fucking not compatible. And I could just move the fuck on to somebody else. Well, I'm gonna sit there and settle and argue and confrontation and communicate and just let it be or just keep my mouth shut. That shit is tiring too, to suck it in and suck it in and suck it in and bite your tongue and bite your tongue and bite your tongue.
Up and it builds and then your ass just shut down on her, Adrian. That's how it go.
Say that again?
It builds and the man just shut down on their ass and venture out real quietly. You gotta make no noise.
And next thing you know, you explode.
Because no, I ain't gonna make no noise. I ain't gonna make no noise. No, I don't make noise no Adrian. Like what you see, I don't make noise when I disappear. I just I fade away.
And again, so okay, you disappear. I mean, that means what? You think that's still gonna change the situation?
No, I'm gonna disappear in your face and still be there for you to see me. Okay, you understand that?
And so we're gonna just live in non-communication?
No, we communicate, but you see, you missing it.
I mean, I know I am missing it because you're gonna not say anything to me. You're just gonna be quiet, just let me have it all the time.
So if you was bitching all the time, I'll be like, whatever the fuck ever. It don't make no difference.
That's not fun. Like that's not horrible though. Why would you have to do that?
Sometimes some shit don't need to be said. You feel me?
It doesn't matter though, boo. It's still in you. Like like for real. Like eventually, it's a pot that's about to explode. It is. But now it could be 1 year. It could be 28 years later. But then when the woman fucking leaves you, you're gonna be like, then it's just like, what happened? No, I fucking wasted 28 years of my fucking life when I should have fucking ended that shit fucking a day one. Be true to yourself. That's all I'm just trying to say. I mean, but I understand. I've done it too. When I was in my
I don't settle for women. Like I made a promise. I don't even a woman. It's gonna take a whole lot for a woman to get in the bed with me. Goddamn it! I don't just go out the pussy like that no more. That shit over with. You can't just give me a pussy. I gotta want it.
Why?
I'm different now. I changed, man. I changed. I'd have had enough bodies.
This is the reason why I can never get no penis. Is because men like you it make it hard for me. I gotta sit here and blind you, and I gotta give you the titty to suck on. I gotta have pretend like I want a relationship. That's so much fucking work. See, and this is you.
Well, I just need an 80-year-old man willing to give me $1 million policy that want to just look at me when I walk in the room, and we can live in his mansion until he go away. That's my dream.
That is my dream too. Shit, just sit here and look pretty.
Then I won't have to get no pickle. I won't have to give up no cobbler. I won't have to do a damn thing but just wait.
A sweet and low sugar daddy.
That's a good relationship.
I mean, look, Bernie was talking about his friend who just got married, and he was so baffled by how this old man got married to this young lady. He couldn't believe that actually happens. Why would he want to get married? Why would he want to marry her? Why would she want to marry him? I'm like, why he just can't be happy? Or he has life insurance somehow. There's always, I know, I understand though, boo. You want to happily ever after. Mm-hmm.
No, I really don't care. Like, I could do what you're doing right now. Sit in the crib, drink my coffee, goddamn it, and enjoy life.
You rather do that than just be all intimate with somebody.
I love women. Don't get me wrong, but
You
I
can't
like
love them for
to
just a moment.
huh?
You can't just love them for a moment.
I used to.
I,
I did enough of that.
oh,
That's when my body count was high.
did enough of that shit.
Yeah, I love the
Never
fuck.
enough. What do you mean? I did enough of that shit.
My body count was high before 18. Goddamn.
So what? It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. Honestly, I don't know. Poet understands. I guess he understands. But I love being intimate with me. I love holding on him. I love loving him. I love caressing him. I love encouraging, making him laugh. I don't want to do that for more than a couple of I can't. It takes a lot of work because that's not really who I am. I like to you know what I mean? So once I feel like it's not fun anymore, that's when I was like, all right, I'll see you later. Because now we arguing. I don't fucking argue, waste my fucking time with you. Let me go to somebody else now that I can have that love and passion for again. It's like always being in the honeymoon stage.
It's kind of like what 50 Cent said. He said, man, I ain't got no woman. I ain't dealing with nobody. She want to fuck with me when I was fucked up. Why she want to fuck with me now? So, you pay attention to celebrities like him, right? And I move like him too. Like, I value myself a little bit more now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't get this. It ain't free. It ain't free. It ain't free, man.
I'm disappointed. Okay, wait a minute. It's not free. So how does one earn that then?
You gotta dictate that. That's on you. You gotta figure that out. I can't give you the blueprint. I can't give you the fucking blueprint. No, I can't give you the blueprint.
So I got a question. I got a question for everybody on the panel. People ask that question right there. What do you want in your partner? What do you want in a man? What do you want in a woman? Do people think, do you think you gonna treat every person you date the same?
I hope not. I don't think so. I don't treat
because it normally does not work out that way. I mean, shit. Nobody treats every person they date the same. Nobody.
I agree.
It depends on the bond. It depends on the person, and it depends on what y'all got going on, and how much you want them, and how much you don't, or what the scenario is. All that basis how that person gonna treat you. Mm-hmm. That basis, all of that gonna depend on. That's gonna make them treat you whatever way they gonna treat you. Right. It ain't gonna be the same for everybody. So you asking a person ain't gonna make it be true. Right. You just wasting your fucking time. You gonna either have to get with them and see. Yeah,
exactly. Because if I really want boo bad enough, right? Like, and I would sit here and rock him to sleep with everything that he tells me. I can have a conversation with him, and I'm like, boo, I would never did it, and I would tell him everything because I can do it. I'm amazing at it. You know what I mean? To get what I want. So I could do that, but at the end of the day, it's not who I really am, and eventually it's gonna come out. So.
That would work with me because I'll be not to you and figuring you out all the while you talking doing all that. I'll be like, look at her lying and shit. I'm gonna go with it right now. But she don't know in the back of my mind, know she full of shit. We're gonna play this game as long as she wanna play it.
What you say you're gonna do? And then what you say you're gonna do? You're just gonna sit there and be quiet and deal with it.
You think you tricking me like you said, I could get it up, we'll do this to him, do this. No, I'm a lie.
But you still here, though. That's what I'm saying. You know I'm lying and you don't give a fuck. That's the weird part about it. You know I'm doing in your head and yet you still here. Why? You know what I mean? Like, why?
Hey, Adrian. Sometimes you just gotta be yourself, man.
I mean, that's what you can be. That's what I'm saying. And that's my whole fucking point. Just be yourself. If shit ain't fucking working out, shit ain't fucking working out. Be yourself. Don't sit there and try to suck it up and try to make something work that's not gonna work. For what? That doesn't even make any sense. I'm gonna be all aggravated because I'm not being true to myself, so I'm gonna be all fucking aggravated. So, Mama Money, go back to your question. It was like when that young man came up here, right? Our conversation with Boo, our conversation with Charles, our conversation with Poetic is not going to be the same for all three. We're going to have all three different types of conversations with these people on the panel. So the same thing with that other guy. Our conversation is going to be different because that you will have a whole different personality, and so I'm going to bounce off of your personality. So no, I don't think if somebody says, now the base. Unfortunately, men are kind of basic. They like they want somebody to cook. They want to be somebody to clean. They want somebody to they're really kind of basic. So I think that's the reason why they always want to put it in these checkbooks. But again, you're not gonna Poetic ain't gonna get the same out of me that fucking Boo is gonna get. I don't think I've ever. Well, I have cursed out Poetic.
And Adrian, you know what? All on be lying. Because when they find a woman that they find so fucking attractive and they so attracted to her, they don't give a damn if she cook, clean, or none of that shit. They could have been saying that all day long, but they wouldn't give a damn.
No,
I don't care about that, Adrian. You ain't never got to cook for me. You ain't never got to wash my clothes. I could do that shit myself. But if you do cook, I'll eat the food. It's cool. But I'm not the type of guy to, you cook me, you cook for me. No, hell no. Just, I want you to be real with me. Like, I'd rather you be real because when I invest my time in a woman, if I choose to take time out to talk to you and invest my time, I'm serious. I'm not going to waste my time even trying to talk to you. So just me opening my mouth and approaching you and getting involved with you means a whole lot for me. You see what I'm saying? So I don't need I wash my own fucking clothes. You ain't never got to touch my shit. I think I wash my shit better. You might fuck my shit up.
I get that. I'm gonna let my mama wash my shit.
I think I cook my food probably better too, but you might cook something better than me sometime. I don't want to hurt your feelings. So this shit nasty, so I might.
That part too. And I don't cook like people that you. I don't cook like your family members. I couldn't stand that with something. My mama used to make it like this. I ain't your mama. But okay, so you invest your time into somebody. Okay, so now that person. Well, shouldn't it be somebody that you're just compatible with? It doesn't matter. Like, how do you know that? Okay,
you want to find out
you don't want to give a fucking blueprint. I forgot.
But if I introduce myself to you,
Okay.
if I introduce myself to you and I'm interested in you, we go out, we get together, we lock in for real, all the way around. I'm totally invested. I don't waste my time, so I'm gonna give you that in the door. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't wasting my time. I'm serious as hell. Now it's on you to move the way you want to move. You can waste my time and make me feel like my time invested in you is worthless and useless, and then we just ain't gonna work out. But if I invest my fucking time, I'm serious. I ain't gonna play with you.
Okay, so I'm investing. When I'm with you, right? So I'm investing my time right back at you. I'm investing all my time with you. It's all about you. There's no other man in the whole entire world but you.
You wanna fucking play? You wanna play?
That's a moment. That ain't time. That's just a moment.
Fucking play. I'm gonna say it.
One dude tell me, he said, "How did you have time?" This what he told me when he thought him when I was shit. He's like, "How the hell you had time to do that shit?"
I don't get in them to leave. Like, I won't never leave. I never left a relationship. You feel what I'm saying? So, because I believe as long as you ain't cheating on me and shit like that, sleep with nobody else, then other than that, I feel like I could work anything the fuck out. You feel what I'm saying? I'd have been through worse shit than dealing with a headache from a woman, goddammit. So if I can't deal with you and I so-called...
I would think that's a headache dealing with somebody just because they're there.
But the problems don't be as big as people make them, though. You know what I'm saying? Society make them big. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying for me, I don't leave my women, right? I'd rather they ass just leave me. You feel what I'm saying?
They're yours?
When I get in some shit, I'm stuck there. I'm there. You feel what I'm saying? I'm grounded here. So if I fuck with you...
spray wax?
Huh? What'd you say, Poetic?
Oh, I'm sorry. I talked this day outside. My fault.
Of course he is. Of course he is. So you're trying to say, no matter what, as long as she doesn't stick around on you, she can have.
But you know what, Adrian? Just like you move, but you don't want no relationship, and you know that up front. Some people move, and if I'm gonna take my time with your ass, it's us. I'm like that too. That's why I don't date, because I ain't in this in and out bullshit where you talking about dating 5 or 6 people. How the fuck you gonna learn 5
that shit, mama? I don't fuck with that shit at all.
What the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? I can't do that shit. And that's stupid. That means you don't want a goddamn thing. You want to be a hoe in the street, so do that. Just be that. Don't be
Okay.
trying to get with nobody that wants
So you
some.
will suck it up. So let me ask you something, Mama Money. You will suck it up. You were just gonna make it work. When you invested that much time with somebody, no matter what
No,
they
no,
do, as long as they
listen.
don't cheat on you,
Listen.
you're gonna suck
No,
it up.
no. No,
No.
ma'am. I'm not
That's what you
investing the
talking about.
time if you're doing all of that. I'm
Right.
getting the fuck on. I'll find the next candidate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
what I'm telling you is the dating process is all fucked up because most people holler about, I want to get to know you. I want to be your friend. Well, you ain't got no intentions anyway. You just trying to see if it work out. So I ain't fucking with you. And I'm just being honest. Anybody tell me that
I ain't fucking
friend
with
shit, I don't
nobody.
even
Spray
want to
wax,
talk to them.
spray wax.
Unless you invest time
But
with
if you
that.
do that, you got spray wax first, right? And then dry, or no? They do spray wax that though. Spray
What
wax.
our conversation or their conversation? No.
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess
like
he in
Mama
his own
Money.
conversation.
I'm the male version of Mama Money, man. Like I don't waste nobody time. And I
Like that.
refuse. If somebody
Everybody
tell
thinks
me,
like that. I'm the oddball. Everybody thinks like that. I like my happiness and I like my peace, and I ain't fucking settling for fucking shit. I ain't fucking no. I don't give a fuck. I have this freedom, and I
find that one
love
good
every
guy,
single
right? You
thing.
find that one guy come as you see is. He say, Adrian, ooh, y'all, he approach you, he invested into you, he tell you everything, he want to be with you,
I've
and
had
he all
that.
for you, right? Hold on, he all for you. He all for you. He giving his whole self to you, his whole life. He say, man, I'm
It's
yours,
whole.
right?
I wouldn't
I
want
ain't gonna
that.
fuck with nobody else, huh?
I wouldn't want that. I don't want to take
See,
somebody's life.
communicate at the beginning, so you go.
Honestly, like be an individual, have your independence. At this grown ass age, you should be independent on your own. I would give me your whole life. Ugh, I've had that honestly, and that puts too much pressure on me. Now I gotta sit there, and I'm only emotionally. I'm carrying you, and I'm carrying me too. I gotta make sure you're fucking happy all the fucking time. Nah, fuck that.
Oh
Fuck
no,
your
we
like
always know
Lily,
that
fuck your
everybody
feelings. Like
responsible
fuck
for
your
their own
feelings. And I hate
happiness.
to say it like that,
Inside a
but
relationship, we
Is he
gotta.
being good up here?
Yeah, I'm
who?
being good. I'm being nice.
Damn, you
I'm
spin
being
up here
nice.
for me. That's my baby. What you mean? That's my fucking baby. I want him to fuck me the long way, but he can't because I have to be in a relationship with him.
No, like if I was on
I'm
that
trying
type
to
of
convince
time, and
him, Nicole. I'm trying to convince him. This is where it's at, baby. This is where it's at. Fuck that relationship. I'm trying to work my way in.
Welcome to
Ain't
the
happening.
adult
He
life,
don't want me.
boo and
I
them.
love.
Boo and them, you're not ready for the adult life. This is the adult
Oh no, you.
content.
I can really